Celebrating all things cool in Jacksonville. A local show with a spotlight on the 904. With hosts Eden Kendall and Mark Payton. Featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood with Rance Adams. This is River City Live.
Welcome to River City Live from the beautiful Rivertown community nestled right along the St. Johns River in St. Johns County.
This community is absolutely incredible, and over the next hour, we will be showing you everything this place has to offer you and your family.
Now, right now, we're out here live at the River House Clubhouse, one of the many amenities you'll be seeing here throughout the next hour.
And welcome to all you at home and to all of you who joined us today here in the clubhouse. Welcome.
Some really nice folks, and we're going to be introducing you to them. And also, coming up, in addition to showing you Rivertown, we're talking with, we have Chef Curtis Stone. We're going to make gumbo.
Gumbo, so that's so nice. We're going to be talking about Oscar jewelry, because the Oscars are this weekend. And we're going to be talking about the Oscars themselves. And I don't know about you guys, but just being here in this beautiful setting, I feel like I'm on vacation. This community is just so nice. It's like a laid-back feel. It's a resort.
Yeah. And today is perfect. Such cherry weather, a great crowd. In preparation for a big event tomorrow, which we'll get into a little bit later.
And that event is going to be epic.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing here at Mattamy as far as planning a development, but also planning a party. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're really enjoying meeting these nice folks. In fact, let's see, we've met, evidently Bert over here is like the ringleader of this motley crew.
And also there's Robin with the hat on, where after I met her, she's like, what's my name? I met like 6 people.
And Mildred and Al.
Robin, you like that? You're on TV now.
Diane, Lois.
We love Mildred and Al. You guys made me feel so welcome.
All right. Well, we can talk all day about these nice folks, but why don't we show you a little bit more about where they have chosen to live. Here's a little taste of Rivertown.
Nestled on the banks of the beautiful St. Johns River in St. Johns County, Rivertown is an oasis of unparalleled living on the First Coast.
With beautiful homes starting in the low 200s and incredible amenities no other community has to offer, Rivertown is the place to be.
We're just excited to unveil the new Rivertown to the Jacksonville market and, make a splash.
This Saturday, you are invited to experience firsthand the beauty of the area, see what the community can be for your family, and of course, tour the gorgeous Mattamy homes here as you check out 6 beautiful models, all designed with you in mind.
We've got 6 beautiful models ranging from 1,800 square feet to about 3,500 square feet, all different styles. So we're really looking forward to a great grand opening event.
We've listened to our buyers over the years and really provided the products for them that suits, their taste and their style. It feels as if they've worked very hard to give everyone the choice to have a more customized home.
Over the next hour, get to know the Rivertown community from those who live here and those who have worked for years to make this a top-notch place to call home.
With the friendliness of this neighborhood and even the sales staff, everyone, you feel like you've always been here and you always want to be here.
The St. Johns River has always been more of a draw for us in its beauty and the quietness of where it's located.
So we've got it all. It's definitely worth the trip out here to see.
So that is just a little taste of what Rivertown is all about. And here to tell us more about Rivertown and Mattamy Homes is Jason Sessions. Jason, welcome to River City Live.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Got to eat the mic.
There you go. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. So can you just give me an overview of Mattamy Homes and then how you started this project in Rivertown?
So Mattamy Homes is North America's largest private home builder. And we have 7 divisions in the United States. We build a lot of master plan communities in the United States. We'll probably have over 3,000 closings here in the United States this year. And so Rivertown's kind of one of our signature projects. We acquired this project in May of 14. And in the last 2 years or 2.5 years, we spent a great deal of time, energy, and money kind of replanning the community and repositioning it to be St. Johns County's most successful community.
And what enticed you about this property in order for you guys to get engaged, really take it over and do all the things that you did and are going to do with it?
Well, I think 2 things. The location of this community is single-handedly the best in St. Johns County. So we have over 4.5 miles of riverfront. We can provide the active lifestyle that the family members, the active adults, the empty nesters are all looking for in one location. So we'll have close to 5,000 homes here at Rivertown at the end of the day. And this gives us an opportunity to really build the proper community and give something to St. Johns County they haven't seen yet.
And it's worth saying right now, you mentioned empty nesters. And of course, we're having a big party with some folks that we know to be empty nesters. That's because it's a school day. So there are tons of kids in this community too, families. It's a very mixed bag as far as who's enjoying living on the river.
Yeah, across the nation, the home buyer today is 30% made up of the empty nester or active adult buyer, or age-inspired, we like to call. And so, certainly we're catering to that market as well as the family members for the school systems that we have here in St. Johns County. And really our location here between Jacksonville and St. Augustine gives us the best of both worlds.
Can we get a little personal? Like, this company you say is privately funded, but I've heard the owner name the company after his first 2 kids and plays an integral part in coming out and making sure that everything fits the Mattamy brand.
Sure. So the Mattamy brand is very important to Peter Gilgan, our owner. And yes, the company was named after his first 2 children, Matt and Amy. He spends quite a bit of time within the communities and with all of us, making sure that we're building his vision. And his vision is to build the best master plan communities in North America. And certainly we have the opportunity to do that here.
And as far as home selection, can you give us just a little overview of what you have to offer as far as models, like basic price point from range to range?
Sure. So Mattamy or Rivertown is going to be one of those communities that you're going to see price opportunities all across the spectrum. Today we have pricing from the low 240s up into the $500,000 range. That will grow over time as we introduce new communities. So in the future, we'll be introducing an estate lot community that will have pricing probably from $500,000 to $2.5 million with riverfront lots. So at the end of the day here, you will see from your entry-level buyer, your first-time buyer in a townhouse, all the way up to your final home on a riverfront lot.
But at every level, they can enjoy these amenities like we are right now.
Amenities are second to none. You won't see anything like this in any other market, any other community in Jacksonville. With 4.5 miles of riverfront, we certainly have some natural beauty that we're going to take advantage of.
Oh, you guys are going to see a lot on this show because we went all over this community, and it is epic.
You can learn more about Rivertown and, of course, Mattamy Homes when you go to the website, rivertownflorida.com, and we'll be taking you inside some of these homes as well here at Rivertown and, of course, showing you around the grounds. But first, you know what? Let's spend some time talking about what's going to be happening this weekend with some River City Current.
All right, well, probably the biggest topic that's trending right now, the Oscars. The Oscars are this weekend, and I don't know where you guys are with your Oscar knowledge, I guess you could say. Yeah, where you're at. But this is a statistic that we found. 70% of all people out there that are going to be watching TV that night will watch the Oscars. But only 60% of everybody, they can't name a single nominee for Best Picture. So think about that. And I'm actually one of those, even though we talk about it, but it goes in this ear and out this ear.
Have you not really watched the Golden Globes, the SAG Awards?
La La Land, I hear a lot about it, but I don't know what it is.
Well, Eden and I met Al and Mildred earlier, and they said they haven't seen any of the movies, but they've watched enough clips that they could make a movie out of those clips. So they know what's going on.
Okay.
Now, you're all about this, though. I mean, you're all about...
Yes, because I've seen one of the movies, so it's easy for me to cheer in every category. And it's La La Land, and if the Golden Globes were any indication where they broke the Golden Globes record and won 14, every single nominated category, I think that we're going to see a lot of La La Land, although I've heard that Lion is incredible, too. I think Al and Mildred are standing by, too. So you guys have you've seen the trailers, right?
You guys have seen the clips?
Yes, we have.
So of the clips, what's your vote for Best Picture?
Denzel Washington, Fences.
Okay, see, now
that's just because it's Denzel.
Yeah. Is it his acting ability or the fact that you find him handsome? I'm just curious.
Well, he's not more handsome than my husband, Al.
But who of us is?
Denzel's brother. Welcome to the show.
He is one of my favorite actors.
Mm-hmm.
I would just like to put it out there, Viola Davis, because she has perfected the one tear struck cry with one snot nose.
She won a Golden Globe.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I tell you what, we know that at least one person here has seen one of the movies. Pam has seen La La Land and, like me, loves it, right, Pam?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you haven't? Linda!
Read your script. You're supposed to say you did.
No, it's my mistake. Linda saw La La Land. So Linda saw it. Linda, was it awesome?
Oh, it was awesome. It was fantastic. Emily Stone and Ryan Gosling were so professional in their dancing and the storyline. It was just all that they say it is.
Well, I loved it. I thought it should win everything.
Yeah, well, in a second, we're going to have a little trivia game. But before we do that, let's break down the host, right? So 23% of all people that were surveyed said that Ellen was their favorite. Now, do you remember when Ellen used to do it? She was so good at it. And then this year, it's Jimmy Kimmel. I think he's a solid guy. He's a solid. So what do you guys think about that?
I like it. I mean, Jimmy Kimmel's definitely humorous, and also being on that network, it gives him some extra splash. But, I mean, that's one of the toughest jobs anybody has to have.
Yeah, it is. And it's that beginning. It's the opening monologue. You either hit it or you don't. And that's...
And you have to call out the stars. You really have to kind of pick on them, and that could go either way. So, I don't know. I think that Neil Patrick Harris across the board is the best host of every award show. That should be all he ever does.
And you know it is because he's like a triple threat.
He's great.
He's an actor. He's really good at creating the content. He could sing, he could dance, he could do it all. So when it comes to those type of things, I agree. I think he's the best. He's kind of like the modern day Billy Crystal. Because remember when Billy Crystal used to do all that stuff? Yeah, but funnier. How about that?
Much funnier.
Yeah. So, there's another interesting thing here about Oscars. What do they always say? The envelope, please, right? So this is so interesting. Did you know that those weigh a quarter of a pound?
No. The envelope?
Just the envelope. A quarter of a pound.
That's like resume paper. It's not like just the copy paper that we're used to.
It takes 110 hours to create. And they cost $200 a piece just for that envelope. So whenever you see those envelopes and they tear them open or, whatever, that is a work of art. And actually, Tom Hanks was quoted as saying, if you ever see one of those, they are amazing. They are an award just themselves.
Wow. I wonder if you get to keep that.
All right. Should we do some trivia, guys?
You guys want to play?
You guys ready?
All right. All right. So we're going to throw out some easy ones for you. The first one is the musical picture La La Land is nominated for Best Picture this year. What was the last musical to win a Best Picture award? Anyone?
Anyone know this? Okay.
Just name a musical. Any.
West Side Story is not
correct.
Name
a musical that's a city.
Okay, it's...
Chicago, 2002.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll do one more trivia question.
Right.
How about that?
All right. We'll skip to something easy. What is the current estimated value of an Oscar statue? Is it $700, $900, or $1,000?
What do you guys think?
Ooh, whoever gets 700 was closest.
That is correct.
The actual price is $696. So congratulations to you.
So just slightly more than the actual Oscar envelope.
Yeah. So well, congratulations, guys. That was a well-played game. Let's move on to another game, and that is our Goodwill guessing game. All this week, Eden and I have been wearing outfits from Goodwill.
Yes, we have. And here's the way the game works. You go to our Facebook page, guess what we would pay if we walked into Goodwill right now to buy what we're wearing. And if you are the closest without going over, you'll win that $50 Goodwill gift card.
And up is a picture of what we wore yesterday. And the total cost was $20.97 for both of our outfits. What a deal. And the winner was Christy Hayes. She guessed $20.61. Congratulations, Christy. You won a $50 gift card to Goodwill.
They are so close. Everybody's been off by like pennies.
Well, somebody will win today, so get to Facebook and make your guess, and we will be back with a lot more of Rivertown on River City Live.
Wait.